And I married someone that was, I always tell guys when they meet a woman.
For half a century, Jay Leno was the face of late-night TV, the man who made millions laugh. But what if behind that grin was a story of betrayal, heartbreak, and a secret he's only now ready to confess? At 75, as he cares for his wife slipping away to dementia, Jay finally admits the truth, and it changes everything. Born in 1950 to a Scottish mother and an Italian father, Jay Leno grew up listening to bedtime songs and sales pitches. School wasn't kind to him. Dyslexia made reading nearly impossible. Teachers called him slow. But Jay discovered something powerful. People listened to him when he made them laugh. From pizza deliveries to open mic nights, he turned hardship into humor. Every failure became a setup for a punchline. Climbing the ladder. When he moved to Los Angeles, he was just another struggling comic. He slept on couches, worked odd jobs, and performed for tips. But beneath that polite exterior burned an unstoppable drive. He studied audiences like a scientist. What made them laugh? What made them squirm? His determination led him to The Tonight Show. But when NBC chose him over David Letterman, the laughter turned to whispers. Even Johnny Carson felt betrayed. The controversy that defined him. To the world, Jay was still the nice guy, but behind closed doors, he made hard, often ruthless choices. He fired his longtime manager under pressure, clashed with Letterman, and later battled Conan O'Brien for the same chair twice. The headlines were brutal, yet every night he walked on stage and smiled like nothing happened. Jay Leno had won the late-night war, but he'd lost something far more personal: the crashes and the comebacks. Through the years, Jay seemed unstoppable until the accidents began. A fire in his garage left him with third-degree burns. A motorcycle crash shattered bones. A 60-foot fall nearly ended his life. But every single time, Jay got back up. His humor became his armor. We've got 2 shows tonight, regular and extra crispy. The world laughed, never realizing how much pain hid behind that joke. The love that never left. His wife Mavis stood beside him through it all. A fearless activist, she fought for Afghan women and built her own legacy outside Hollywood. But in 2024, tragedy struck. Mavis was diagnosed with dementia, and Jay became her full-time caregiver. He cooks for her, helps her eat, and whispers stories from their past, even when she doesn't remember who he is. It's a heartbreaking irony. The man who made the world laugh now spends his days trying to make one person remember. And just when fans thought they knew everything, Jay revealed that an old Hollywood rumor, the affair he'd always denied, was partially true. Now his upcoming memoir promises to expose secrets that could shock the industry. For the first time, the man who built his life on jokes is ready to tell the truth. Jay Leno's life has been one long punchline, but the story behind it is one of pain, passion, and persistence. He's proof that even the brightest stars have shadows. If you like this story, subscribe to Golden Age Stars, where every legend has a hidden chapter.